Hey guys, Nigerians react as Aisha-Yesufu calls for the abolishment of the Senate. The renowned rights activist Aisha-Yesufu has called for the scrapping of the Nigerian Senate to reduce the cost of governance. Yesufu, co-founder of the Bring Back Our Guests movement, made a call in an interview with a reporter online on Sunday in Lagos. She was reacting to calls in some quarters that the country should just on the bicameral legislature who two-chamber National Assembly and adopt a unicameral legislature to reduce the cost of governance. The activist said Nigeria could alternatively consider the reintroduction of the parliamentary system of government to reduce the heavy funds spent on the National Assembly. According to her, until something is done about the cost of running the government and corruption, Nigerians will not feel the dividends of democracy. We need to really and critically examine our democracy and look at what fits us and serve the ordinary people and the masses, the one that will not be too expensive. What we have now is too expensive. We need to cut costs and not just continue what we have that has not been working for Nigerians. I totally support the call for us to have a unicameral legislature and scrapping the Senate. It is very important because the kind of governance that we are practicing is very expensive. As a country, we really don't have that kind of money. Apart from this, the fact is that both the Senate and the House of Representatives end up duplicating fashions in terms of what they do, Yesufu said. She said the Senate had been turned into a retirement home for a lot of incompetent and failed governors who did not do anywhere well for the people in their state. She said that Nigerians had continued to bear the brunt of the resources annually allocated to those political retirees in the Senate. Yesufu added, if Senate is a joke ground, we cannot say what the Senate does is a real sense different from what the House of Representatives do. They, the senators, do nothing special, and at the end of the day, they are paid a humongous amount of our money and such huge allowance for doing nothing different. We found out that a good number of them, especially those that are former governors, why they get this humongous salary, they are collecting pension from their respective states. There is no way democracy can work for the masses with this kind of waste of public funds that could have been directed to put happiness to the face of the common man. According to her, Senegal is practicing a unicameral legislature after abolishing the Senate for the second time in September 2012. She said the House of Representatives is enough for it to be able to take care of law-making aspects of the nation, oversight, and other things that the legislative arm of government does. Unicameral legislature should be adopted in Nigeria because the bicameralism is too expensive, apart from the fact that it slows down the business of lawmaking. It is not working for us. We don't have the kind of money to run it and maintain this, especially at a time when the masses are suffering. Having a single legislative arm will pay us better in terms of reduction of costs of governance, she said. She decried that Nigeria had not, in a real sense, been practicing a true federal system of government. The activist further said The country could also adopt the parliamentary system of government to reduce the cost of governance. She said that Nigeria could no longer sustain the current presidential system of government. This will also pay us in terms of reduction of the cost of governance, because whoever is leading the country is the one that is first among equals. The ministers in this system are selected from members of the parliament that are elected. So that reduces the cost of governance drastically and better than what we have now, where separate people are brought as ministers, she said. The activist said that both the bicameral legislature and presidential system of government have brought a lot of pressure on the nation's resources. We can have a parliamentary system of government. We should be reducing the cost of governance drastically. The prime minister would not be this powerful and exercise control over everything, including the appointed ministers, because ministers are also members of the parliament, she said. Nigerians who have reacted have this to say. Well said. God bless you. Thank God the effects of whatever she was hung on has finally come down. So sense set for your head. Her hardness ensure she remains sane. Please help her to learn the old but renew the what is this person saying? Yes, she's a right, both upper and lower chamber doing nothing needs to be abolished. Some persons go just come social media, you go just see, you want to talk. What is the person saying? We are talking about something very important, a very sensitive issue here. We are talking about what is it called? National anthem to recite or whatever. Is that what we are saying here? Well, Nigerians, when I don't hear wetin she talk, I beg, make we hear from you. What's your take? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Thank you. Bye for now.